It's May the 8th, I'm Jennifer from Cultaholic. This is This Day in Wrestling, and I'm joined by Jack, the jobber.
Friends, hello.
Friends.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
Internet friends.
Real friends too.
He's shaking his head in the background. I can
Why?
see him. I'm just trying to keep these intros different, you know?
Yeah, I know, they do get a wee bit.
It's every day, we've got loads of these. Yeah.
It is indeed. Well, we'll crack on to 2000 on May the 8th. And it's the debut match of Miss Elizabeth on Nitro.
She had some matches. Did you tell me before she had 3?
I could only find 3 that she had, and it was all in 2000. So this one today was against Daphne on Nitro, where she won by disqualification after 30 seconds or something. But yeah, no, she had 2 others in May the 10th against Rhonda Singh, and then the May the 15th against Medusa.
The blow-off, the big feud ender.
Well, that's it, because this match that took place today in 2000 was actually broken up by Medusa. She ran in.
Yeah, I searched this, I found this one.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. Well, I think WCW in 2000 were kind of operating a policy of let's try everything at once and see what works, and this was one of the things one of many things that didn't really work for WCW in the last couple of years.
How was she?
Have you not seen it?
No.
She wasn't that comfortable in the ring.
Oh no.
I feel a bit snobby talking about that because I'm not that comfortable in the ring. I'm not a trained wrestler, you know?
Nor am I.
But she shouldn't have been put in that situation, I don't think. I don't know if it added much to the show.
No.
Sometimes that sort of thing can work when it's 2 non-wrestlers, like Vince versus Shane, although they can't wrestle.
I was going to say, they can wrestle.
They can totally wrestle, but this one was a bit, I think basically just, they squared off a bit, there was a slap or 2, Medusa ran in from behind and hit her, and that was it. And I thought, I'd need to watch the big blow-off match against Medusa to see if it paid off or not.
Well, that's on the 15th of May, if you want to search it.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look beforehand.
And if you want to look at it too.
Yeah.
So that happened. 2002, technically a birth, if you want to look at it that way.
A birthday?
TNA.
Right, not a person.
No, it's born. TNA's born. And this was In Demand and J Sports and Entertainment announced their joint venture.
Yeah. Bit of a merger.
Yeah. It's the NWA's new top affiliate.
TNA.
Total non-stop action wrestling.
Or Impact, as we now
know
them. What do
fondly
you
know it.
think? Are you familiar with TNA's history or Impact?
Not like super old school history, but yeah, no, I did watch it because it was on like
Challenge. On Challenge TV.
It was on Challenge TV. Yeah, so it was
Takeshi's
on that.
Castle was on that as well.
That's exactly it. Other great hits on Challenge TV. Old catchphrase. It was great. But yeah, no, I watched it. Yeah, and I liked it. And I went to a good few. Actually, I went to about 3 or 4 house shows. TV
I've never
shows.
been to a TNA show.
They were good. I'm sorry.
Was it a 6-sided ring?
Nope.
No,
I
it was
went
4-sided.
I went in the 4-sided ring. I met loads of people as well, actually.
Yeah.
And that's where I met Kurt Angle for the first time.
Ah, Kurt.
Because I snuck backstage. Like it was the security was dire.
Are you going to get arrested for this? Are you get in trouble?
Nah.
No, okay.
It was ages ago now. Oh my gosh, do you think it would?
Nah.
I just walked backstage,
there.
like outside, and they were all going into the bus, and I had a pint, which I had taken outside, which I probably shouldn't have done either.
Yeah,
And,
that was definitely the worst thing you
that was
did.
probably exactly. That's what I feel bad about. And I just walked backstage, and Kurt Angle came out, and I was like, "Hello, can I have a picture, please?"
I'm Sami Zayn's wife. Hello. That's a callback to a previous This Day on This Day. That's genius. If you've watched that episode, you'll get it.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting quite used to being Mrs. Zayn by the way. But yeah, no, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
The thing I've always thought about TNA is like, or Impact, or whatever we're going to call, like they for a time they were like a legitimate alternative to WWE.
Well, they were
in the mid-2000s.
They were seen as the number 2 wrestling company in the States.
They were doing different things stylistically. There was like flippy guys. There's that infamous match from 2005, which is regarded by a lot of people as the best in TNA history. It's like Styles versus Daniels versus Joe. And now thinking about it, it's so crazy to think that Styles and Joe are now big names.
Well, this is like what I was
WWE.
like looking at, and like see it's actually come from TNA into like WWE, and there's like crazy amount of people. Like, I mean, Sting, like fair enough, you can't really, but like, you know, he was in TNA before he went to WWE, so that's huge. Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Austin Aries, Punk was briefly in TNA
Very
before.
briefly.
Still though, worth an honourable mention that he was there before. Mickie James as well was there.
Yes, she got knocked onto a train track by James Storm.
Yeah.
What a storyline that was.
James Storm, he's another one.
Yes, James Storm.
Yeah, Monty Brown.
Oh, Marcus Corvon. Yes.
Yeah. Xavier Woods as well.
Consequences Creed.
Yeah, and he used to tag with Jay Lethal.
What a tag team that is in hindsight.
When you think about it.
Jay Lethal was so young when he started in TNA. I found this out recently because I was
But so would Austin Creed or Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
As well.
I was thinking like, oh, is Jay Lethal ever going to get signed for NXT or whatever, because he's amazing and he's trained so many people, he's just brilliant. And I thought, oh, he might be getting on a bit now. Googled him, he's like in his early 30s.
I was going to say, he's young, you know him.
So you
should know that, he looks good.
I've met him a few times. We're not like best pals or anything.
Yet.
But he must have been only about, he must be a kid, he must be about 20 when he first started in TNA. I think he won the X Division Championship as well.
Did he?
So many people came from there.
So many people. It's great. Back in the day, I liked TNA, I'm saying it. I
Had
don't
its
care.
low points.
Everything does.
Had its reverse battle royal. And its Black Rain. That was gold dust in a bin bag.
But anyway, it was born on this day.
You're lovely. Good.
2008, another a release actually from WWE. Torrie Wilson was released.
What do you think of Torrie Wilson?
I thought she was stunning. Like
that's the thing.
Really
That's the thing.
I know.
Yeah.
That was that.
She, for me, is like when you talk about the women's revolution.
Yeah.
What it's come from.
Yeah.
She's for me like the figurehead of what it's come from, like what.
Like what it was and like why it's had to develop.
Yeah.
Because she was just a pretty face, wasn't she?
Could she talk? I can't. That's the problem. Like they didn't portray her in a way.
I can't really remember. All I really remember is like the Vince's Devils thing.
Yes, and that's not really her fault. I think that's because she was. They only portrayed her in a certain way where you could only really. She was only there to be looked at.
Yeah.
And maybe she was good. I mean, I think she was better than I remembered when she came back for the Women's Royal Rumble. And she was still in like fantastic like ring shape
amazing.
and stuff. So
because was she not like a model before? She was a sports model.
Oh, she like a fitness. Oh,
I think so, and then that's why they took her on. Don't think she had. I could be wrong. I don't know.
She have no wrestling experience.
Well, she was in WCW, and then she was part of the Invasion.
She was Billy Kidman's girlfriend.
Yeah, actually, wife.
Wife, really?
They got divorced in 2008.
Oh, and then she went out with George Clooney. No, that was Stacey Keibler.
No, that was Stacey Keibler.
Never mind.
She's also beautiful.
Stacey Keibler was a bit. I remember her being a bit more effective, like a heel manager.
Alright, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, not for me. And I was like, are you joking?
No, I wouldn't do that. No. Stacey, I remember with the Dudley Boys. She was the Empress, Mayoress of Dudleyville.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But she's not in the background.
I don't remember that.
An expert on Stacey Keibler's heel run. But no, when Torrie Wilson was released, obviously you don't want to see anyone lose their job or anything.
No, definitely not.
But the weird thing was, I don't know if it even caused that much of a
stir in the community.
Which is a shame because.
Remember she had a relationship with Carlito?
Yes, I do. And with Randy Orton. No, that was Stacey Keibler again.
You are Keibler daft.
No, I'm not. There was dodgeball. Or car washing or something. I'm just trying to think of what Torrie Wilson did, and that's the shame because maybe if she was, younger and she was more involved today, maybe she'd have learnt to wrestle and she'd have been actually portrayed in a better way.
Well, what's your favourite Torrie Wilson moment? Let us know. And there's a birthday to round the day off.
Whose is it?
It's a great birthday actually.
Yeah.
A 33-year-old Tommaso Ciampa. I was going to try and work out how to say
Ciampa?
that. Yeah! I love him.
No.
I love him. I know he's a horrible
despicable man.
But he is amazing.
He's so good.
He's amazing. Just now he is just killer. He's the best heel.
He's the best. Someone tweeted me the other day actually, and they said there's 3 top heels in wrestling today, right? They said Tommaso Ciampa, Eddie Dennis, because if you don't know Eddie Dennis, he's a British indie wrestler who's just being a horrible person to Mark Andrews at the minute. It's really good. He's not even wrestling, he's injured. He's doing a bit of a Ciampa thing. Yeah. And because they used to come out party hard and they used to have loads of fun, and now he's all serious. And Cody Rhodes. Yeah. But Ciampa, I think for me, is maybe the top one.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say so. Like that NXT takeover just there, that match, that was just...
With the knee brace and the crutch.
Poetry.
The thing is, did you see they've taken it outside of like the on-screen stuff as well. Do you see the Twitter video he put up where Gargano's outside of his house at night?
Actually, no.
He's just sat in bed going like, WWE, can you fire him already? And you just hear Gargano in the background shouting like, Tommaso, come out, and stuff like that. It made it seem so real. It was great.
I love it. I'm going to watch that now.
It was so good. I think he's a brilliant wrestler as well. You can't overlook that.
Yeah.
He was a bit of a fixture on the UK independent scene.
Yeah, he wrestled with ICW. That's where I met him. Yeah.
You met him? Is he nice?
Really nice. We didn't really say much, but sorry, no, he's horrible. Yuck, what guy.
He had some good matches with Zack Sabre Jr. in Progress, where they were doing this whole... I remember, because you forget that Ciampa's all ultra serious now. Yeah. He was actually really funny back then. He was the psycho killer, that was his thing. And there was a part where Zack was trying to do all his jiu-jitsu and all his arm locks and stuff. And Ciampa like pushed him away and went like, "Oh, you're so good at wrestling." And the crowd all went, yeah, it was really good.
Anyway, happy birthday, Tommaso. I hope you're having a lovely day.
I hope Gargano gets you again. Grr.
So that was this day in wrestling, and you can follow me on Twitter here. If you like what we do at Cultaholic, you can support us by pledging to our Patreon, patreon.com/Cultaholic. And most importantly, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us.